Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Tuesday and it's May 23rd. We do have a couple of meetings to tell you about. One is at 9:30 this morning. It is the third Resident Policy and Compliance Committee that will be in the boardroom. And then at 1:30 this afternoon, we have the GRF Budget Capital Review, and that will also be in the boardroom. Now on our show today, we have Dr. Ivan Ho with ProSmiles OC. Haven't seen him in a while, so we're gonna learn all about some implants that he's done for a few people that have made them very happy. And then we have John Pearlstone on behalf of the Village Music Club, and of course they've got some great concerts coming up that he would like to share with you. Let's take a look at our weather. Well, we are looking at cloudy skies, unfortunately. This morning we've got some overcast, and we hopefully will burn off that to sunny skies this afternoon. 68, 56, 67, 55, 66, 55, 66, 59, and 67, 56, far below our normal. Our sunrise this morning was at 5:45, and our sunset will be at 7:50. And I found this really nice shot of Southampton, New York, a beautiful lighthouse out there. And just as a reminder, the reservation lottery is going on right now. You can reserve your clubhouse spot for 2024. Pick up your lottery tickets in the recreation office or email a reservation request to recreation@vmsinc.org. The deadline is June 15th, and notifications will go out September 1st. All right, when we come back, we'll have Dr. Ivan Ho, so stick around.
Achieve a level of comfort you've never known before. The Daydreamer will take you through smooth movements and guide you effortlessly into your favorite positions. Adjust the power pillow for ideal support for your head and neck. This and our positioning technology allows for infinite relaxation. Lay back in zero gravity while watching TV and put your body and mind at ease. Lift your spirits and find your favorite daydream. Contact your local Golden retailer today.
Did you know that the Laguna Hills Lodge was originally built as a place for relatives or friends to stay when they were visiting? In 1968, Laguna Woods' residents built the first two buildings of the lodge because they wanted a place close by for visitors to stay. Since then, the lodge has become the spare bedroom for the Laguna Woods' residents. The lodge has received the TripAdvisor Award of Excellence 8 years in a row. We invite you to stay in one of our recently remodeled garden rooms and take advantage of a special offer for Laguna Woods' residents, family, and friends.
Whether you're tech challenged, use tech daily, or a tech geek like me, my show Let's Talk Tech has something for everyone. I'm Debbie Dotson, the host, and each month I bring a variety of information about the world of technology. My content is delivered in a basic way to help all my viewers, no matter what their skill level is, with technology. Watch us on Village Television or subscribe to the Village TV YouTube channel, where you'll never miss an episode of Let's Talk Tech.
At Genesis of Laguna Niguel, we care about every customer and treat you like family. So think of us kind of like a good grandson. We take our time to go over all your new Genesis's technology features, step by step, all in the comfort of our showroom while enjoying complimentary refreshments. Or if you prefer, we can deliver your new Hyundai and cover everything in person. It's that easy. For a simply better buying and ownership experience, visit Genesis of Laguna Niguel.
Welcome back. As I mentioned, we have Dr. Ivan Ho here on behalf of ProSmiles OC. Well, welcome. It's been a while. How have you been?
I've been great, thank you, Lisa. How are you?
Good, good. Now, for those of our residents who may not know who you are, just give me a little bit about your background and where you're located.
Sure. I'm a general dentist in Laguna Hills, right across the street from Gate 4, actually. Been here, gosh, on and off for 32 years.
That's a long time.
Yes.
And when you say general dentistry, I mean, you don't just do cleanings and fillings, you do the whole gamut.
Correct. My passion is cosmetics and implant dentistry.
Okay, good. And we're going to talk a little bit about how that works today. So when somebody is looking to have, implants, Do they come in just looking for one, two, a handful? What are they looking for?
By at least a good question. By the time they come in asking for implants, they would have done their own research. Because what they really want is some teeth to eat on and chew and smile. So implant is one of the solutions.
Okay. Now, when you talk about implants, now you actually have a display here. Tell me what it is. Like, what are you doing to the mouth?
Sure. Implants are the best way to replace the missing teeth or teeth that needs to be extracted. If teeth are decayed or due to gum disease, they cannot be replaced. The old conventional ways are dentures. But dentures are floppy, and you got to clean them, and you got to take them out. People more now they want immediate results, and as natural as possible. They want the best they can.
Right. Okay. So, what would be the first thing that you do when they're coming in for an evaluation?
I do a little interview with them, ask them what they're looking for, and what their main concerns are, and then I kind of go from there. Listening is probably the most important thing.
Now, do you actually take a scan of their mouth at some point?
I do. The next step would be to find out, once I listen to what they want, what their desires are, then I find out what are some of the options. I do a little information gathering. Take some scans, some x-rays, maybe some photos, just to see what I have to work with.
Okay, so we've got a couple of examples. So we have a gentleman here who obviously is happy as a clam. Look at him on the right. What did you have to do there?
Yes, he actually flew down from New Jersey. All he wanted to do is eat corn on the cob. And it's been about 30 years since he had corn on the cob, and he's went through different options, and look at his teeth. He's had some crowns, some bridges, some partial dentures. Just wasn't happy.
Right.
And he heard about me. His son actually flew him out here, and we had a consultation. And he's one of my favorite patients. He was so happy.
Oh yeah. Well, obviously that's quite a difference. And let's take a look at the next one that we have. You've got a couple of different people. Now this is quite a transformation.
Yes, these are just some of the things that we can do that's possible. This young lady, she actually is local from Laguna Hills High School, and she just wanted a better smile. And through veneers, we were able to give her a pretty smile right there on the right.
Yeah, look at the difference. That's great. Okay, fantastic. And then we have another one.
Yes, another lady who she said she just wants some better looking teeth. She said she's ready for a second phase in life. She's always wanted nice, white, straight teeth. And again, these are veneer cases.
Oh, okay, great. And then another one?
This gentleman, his health was failing, and his family complained he had bad breath, and he just had no energy. He had extreme gum disease.
Oh.
So unfortunately, all his teeth needs to be pulled. They were pretty loose, actually. Even initially taking an impression, they almost came out.
Oh.
So this was an all-in-4 case, which is what this demonstrates. A few implants, and we gave him a full set of teeth.
Wow. Now, how does somebody get gum disease? Is it something that can develop over time?
Usually, it doesn't happen overnight. That's right. Sometimes genetic plays a big part, or diet, or you just become comfortable and not care about your teeth.
Right, okay. All right, now let's talk a little bit about what we're looking at here. You've got different stages, it looks like.
Yes, so because of time, I'll limit this. So here is a conventional denture that most people are used to. No teeth, and here's denture. It's worked well for many years, but now people want more. The second one is a denture snapped on to implants. So there's 4, kind of like a plastic version, and here's the 4 implants. This was snap on, so that's the next best thing. So with the fixed teeth, what we do is we take some CT scans, such as this, and with this, we can map out where the nerves are and have everything all planned out beforehand. So by the time the patient comes in, we make the surgical guide. We have this. Patient comes in, we know exactly where to put the implants, put that on there, pretty much prepare all these holes. Yeah, it's a guide, yes. So it's all very smooth and seamless. Once the guide is done, the patient will leave with something like this. See those holes in there? And then once we trim all the excess, and the patient actually leaves with something like a temporary, which is this right here. We trim off all the excess, so this becomes this. That's what the patient leaves with.
Oh, wow.
This is made out of acrylic, so it's very soft and gentle. And then 3 months later, they come in with something permanent like this.
Oh, wow.
So the only difference is one's made out of acrylic and the other one is made out of porcelain.
Oh, okay.
So the patient will leave with something like this.
Now, why do you transfer from the acrylic to the porcelain? Is it just longer lasting?
Yes, long lasting, and this is softer. If you feel this, there's a definite weight difference. They live with that for about 3 months. There's no palate, and then here's a permanent one with porcelain.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Significant difference.
Now, does this mimic what teeth would weigh normally or not?
This, since it's attached to the bone, the patient doesn't feel the weight difference.
Oh, they don't feel it at all.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, wow, that's quite a difference. And they both feel very soft for the most part. I mean, smooth, I guess. Not so much soft,
smooth.
but smooth. Okay.
Yes,
That's
yes.
awesome. That's
Yes.
wonderful. Now, you know, it's a big process. And what are some considerations that people need to think about before going down this path?
That's a great question. Briefly, my philosophy has changed recently. So I have patients that come in, we would talk and discuss, and I feel like my communication skills need to be improved. Someone turned me on to a gentleman by the name of Jim Rohn. I don't know if you've heard of Jim Rohn. I've started listening to some of his audio books, and the communication is so important. And my practice has completely transformed from a small, seeing very few private boutique patient. Jim Rohn once said, the more people you serve and the more people you help, the more richer and fulfilled your life will be.
Okay.
So if anyone has any questions about whether I should go in or am I too old, or is it going to be too expensive, or maybe I'm not a candidate, just come on in. I'm sure we can find ways to help you.
Okay, and that's one thing I think that you've always been, regardless of where you're at now in your practices, you've always been very helpful. And like you said, ask any question because you'll have the answer.
Yes, as you can see in the pictures, there's so many different before and afters, so many solutions these days.
Well, right, and you do offer all of them. Well, thank you so much. It was very nice to see you again, and congratulations.
Thank you. It's always good to be here. Thanks for the opportunity, Lisa.
You're welcome. If you have any questions about anything that we have discussed, you can always go to their website, which is ProSmiles OC, and you can call them at 949-880-6638. We'll be right back.
Pacific Cremation Services offers you the ultimate freedom to become one with the salty breezes and brilliant sunset reflections. A scattering at sea is a unique, beautiful way to honor the life of anyone who chooses to be cremated. We help you plan the details and understand what to expect. Choose from our 3 simple plans and let us help you start the process of healing and life celebration. Contact us at pacificcremationservices.com to create a personalized service at sea today.
We promise to meet you with an open heart and curious mind. To never have the answers before we've heard your story. Because you are not everyone else, and healthcare is not one size fits all. Highest performing hospital, top ranked physicians, 50 convenient locations, right here in Orange County. You, empowered by Hoag.
Looking for a change of scenery? You don't have to play golf to enjoy all that 19 Restaurant and Lounge has to offer. From our delicious breakfast menu to our delectable lunch and dinner specials. At 19 Restaurant and Lounge, there is something for everyone. Relax with your friends and family and take in the beautiful view from our spacious patio. Or enjoy a cocktail and appetizer in our lounge. 19 Restaurant and Lounge is a great place to socialize, enjoy a meal, or simply take in the view. Join us 7 days a week and experience Laguna Woods' exclusive dining experience.
Diane's Hallmark in Laguna Niguel is now an Elam's Hallmark, and we are excited to be part of your community. We have just remodeled, and you will be surprised by the wide variety of fashion and accessories, home decor, collectibles, Disney, Peanuts, Harry Potter, and Star Wars, along with the largest Hallmark card selection in town. Stop in today and sign up for our Crown Rewards program and get a free Just Because card. Once a member, you can get a free card once a month. Elam's Hallmark, your neighborhood gift store. Living and learning in Laguna Woods Village is a unique experience. For over 45 years, the Emeritus Institute has provided tuition-free college classes within your community. Join us to experience expert faculty, quality academics, and to make friends through the Emeritus Institute. New classes start every semester, and you can join nearly any time. Visit us anytime at saddleback.edu/emeritus. Learn, live, and thrive with the Emeritus Institute.
At Healing Hearts Emergency Animal Hospital, we are dedicated to emergency veterinary care through high-quality veterinary services and compassion. We offer state-of-the-art diagnostics at competitive pricing. Our doctors will see and care for dogs, cats, and most exotics. In case of emergency, rest assured Healing Hearts Emergency is here for you when your primary veterinarian is closed. Open nights, weekends, and all major holidays.
Welcome back. We have John Pearlstone here on behalf of the Village Music Club. Well, welcome back.
Thanks for having me, Lisa.
Poor
Good to
thing.
see
I'm
you.
so sorry we got you out of bed so early. I know, but you've
Change
had
this show's time. Come on now.
I know. Well, you've had a busy week in performing, which is great, and that's kind of
Always
what
good
you
thing.
guys love to do anyway.
Without a doubt. Been
Good.
happy
So,
with
so
it.
give me just sort of a brief synopsis of what Village Music Club is.
The latest things have been going on. We've had our 3 shows already at the Performing Arts Center. We've got the next one coming up in June, which is really why I'm here to talk about the Beatles. But the bands that are part of Village Music Club are getting a decent amount of work. So we were in Laguna Beach on Friday evening.
Great.
On the actual beach, which was fantastic, playing, it's called Sunset Serenades, and the Bob Dylan tribute band played.
Okay.
And then the band that plays outside the Village, which involves a lot of Village residents, called Legends of Rock Dance Band.
Right.
Been getting, decent amount of opportunities to go play, and so I had something going this weekend with that, and that's our, classic rock cover band, and
Yeah.
birthday
Good.
parties, other things we'll talk about. But yeah, just keeping as busy as people will let us.
Well, I think that's great. I mean, obviously, you're all getting the opportunity to do what you love, and you're providing a great service to everybody for music, which everybody seems to love, and especially outside, which I think is really nice to be able to be outside, especially on the beach.
This time of year, yeah.
Yeah.
The whole summer concert series is starting, and so it was really
Right.
cool to be one of the first
We
ones.
could
out
use
there.
a little more sun, though. That would certainly
Please,
be nice.
yeah. It's great. It's
I don't
really
think
nice.
the sun came out this whole weekend, unfortunately, on the beach anyway.
No, but it kept the wind down, which was great.
Oh, that's
so there was a
true.
good 400 people that showed up. We were wondering because
Wow.
it was gray. But
Oh, yeah.
really nice, and yeah, that made everybody happy. They didn't have a bunch of sun
Perfect.
beating
Was that the
down.
first one of the season?
Third one.
Oh, the third one.
Yeah,
Okay,
they-
fantastic.
yeah.
So let's talk about what you guys have coming up. So the Beatles tribute band is going to be at the PAC, and that's on June 9th.
Correct.
Okay.
And that's had some drama. We always seem to enjoy drama in the music world. And the band that we originally found that made us a great offer to come perform decided they didn't want to keep their great offer to perform.
Oh.
And we didn't know a lot about them, so we hadn't been doing a ton of promotion anyway. We heard their videos and they sounded great, but we didn't know. So suddenly they're like, "Oh, we can't make the gig."
Oh.
Out of nowhere. And so fortunately, with all the things we put together, we had some really good connections. We got a very, very much upgraded Beatles band called Abbey Road to come and do the performance, and it's going to work out great. That was just, again, with all the connections we've made, booking bands and playing, that worked out really well.
Well, look at that. Now we have a video of them, right?
Yes,
So
I hope so.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at Abbey Road.
One, two, three, five. She was just 17. You know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond compare. Now I'll never dance with another. Sing it. When I saw her standing there. That's a good job. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get up to you, up all the things that you do, won't make me feel alright. You know I will go.
And on stage, but today, Beatles tribute band, Abbey Road.
How difficult is it for you guys? Because you sound so much like the Beatles.
It's extremely difficult.
Really?
It's a very painful process, much sacrifice.
Because you do it so flawlessly. You do it so nicely.
Let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when side. I shake it, shake it, shake it, baby, now. I shake it, shake it, shake it, baby, now. I shake it, shake it, shake it, baby, now. One more time.
Well, they sound great. And what I find really interesting, as you mentioned here in your notes, is that they played Harrah's and on Royal Caribbean cruises. So they must be pretty darn good.
Yeah, they are a touring band.
Yeah.
And we know this one. So I mean,
Good.
people who want to hear a good Beatles band can show up on June 9th, and I think they'll be very satisfied.
Okay, so now you're selling tickets, and this is in relation to where you sit.
Yeah, and again, we're bucking the trend. We're still at 30, 25, and 20. You know, everybody else has moved up to 40, and some are even at 50 for the best seats. So we're hanging on as long as we can. and with the support, we're getting good crowds, and it's enough to cover the band and, you know, keep anything else we got going. So we'll do it as long as the people of the community want us to, and it's working out.
Perfect. Now, one thing I wanted to mention before you go is that you're doing bands for birthdays. Tell me what that is.
Right, and this is really, you know, people are like, well, you do so many different bands. Which band are you? You know, this Legends of Rock concept is, we have a lot of guys in the community that play in a lot of different bands. Well, this is one band that has a lot of different people. It's like a collection.
Okay.
And that's what started last year. I started playing with some great musicians around Orange County, and whoever could make the gig or fit the gig, we'd build that band. So Legends of Rock is simply the, you know, umbrella, and I've got several musicians in the village that are part of that.
Okay.
And now we've started playing a bunch of birthday parties and had no idea how incredibly fun they are. I mean, so we've gotten active in helping people plan. We did an Austin Powers birthday party where we learned the theme song and had an Austin Powers dance off. And another one, the guy loves sunglasses, so we did cheap sunglasses and gave everybody a, you know, so we can add a lot to a party versus just a band showing up and just playing music and hoping it's good. So I'm getting a lot of the people in the village. All the nomads are going to be getting involved, and you know, so yeah, it's something we would love. Village residents who want to have a party and want to use village people and maybe involve some other folks. Jason Fetty, who played here, who's kind of well known. He's actually willing to be a part of some of our bands for birthdays.
Fun.
So, yeah, just a new project we think is going to be fun, but it's already what we're doing.
Right.
We just kind of put a name to it.
Perfect.
Bandsforbirthdays.com.
Bandsforbirthdays.com. I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. Well, thank you so much, and good luck to you.
Thanks so much, Lisa.
You're welcome. If you want more information about anything that the Village Music Club is doing, or the birthdays, and you need a band, you can always get in touch with the Village Music Club at their email, which is vmclub8@gmail.com. And we'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm Ann Mundell-Noel, audiologist and owner at Amazing Hearing. We are so excited. We have been voted #1 place to buy a hearing aid in Orange County, and it's all thanks to you, our patients, colleagues, friends, family. Thank you so much for placing your trust in us for your hearing needs. Give us a call at 949-667-9818. Thank you.
The Salvation Army Orange County is committed to building hope in people's lives rather than just more shelters. The Center of Hope, a comprehensive homeless care solution, combines a 325-bed emergency shelter, 72 permanent supportive housing apartments, on-site medical, dental, vision, and mental health care, and an award-winning drug and alcohol rehabilitation center. Donate today to transform lives, create safer neighborhoods, and provide an opportunity to end chronic homelessness in Orange County.
Looking for a change of scenery? You don't have to play golf to enjoy all that 19 Restaurant and Lounge has to offer. From our delicious breakfast menu to our delectable lunch and dinner specials. At 19 Restaurant and Lounge, there is something for everyone. Relax with your friends and family and take in the beautiful view from our spacious patio. Or enjoy a cocktail and appetizer in our lounge. 19 Restaurant and Lounge is a great place to socialize, enjoy a meal, or simply take in the view. Join us 7 days a week and experience Laguna Woods' exclusive dining experience.
Welcome back. Memorial Day is next week, and there's going to be a celebration right here in the Village. Monday, May 29th at 1 p.m. in the Performing Arts Center. They are going to be having the All-American Boys Choir and the American Legion Post 257 and a few guest speakers. They are asking for a $5 donation. Proceeds go to Operation Comfort Soldiers. So if you would like to participate, you can always get in touch with Recreation at recreation@vmsinc.org. Now, a couple of other announcements that we'd like to make here is that the Video Club is having a short film showcase on Monday, June 5th from 1 to 3 p.m. in the Video Lab. It is free to all, and they're going to provide free popcorn. So just show up and enjoy the short film showcase. Then also, the PC Club is having an annual picnic, and they are going to have lots of delicious food, and that is going to be on June 13th in Clubhouse 7 at 5:30 p.m. So you're going to want to get in touch with the PC Club to be able to learn more about that. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather. Well, we are starting off with some cloudy mornings this week, and then we will clear to partly sunny skies most of the week. Probably mostly inland though, so we are looking at temperatures in the 60s. We are looking at Tuesday 68, 56, Wednesday 67, 55, Thursday 66, 55, Friday 66, 56, and Saturday 67, 56. Have a great day in the Village. We'll be back here again tomorrow at 9 a.m. right here on Village Television. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Harvard Eye Associates. We're focused on your eye care at all 3 of our Orange County locations.
Our new location in Laguna Hills, Orange, and San Clemente.
Each facility features the latest in advanced technology and diagnostic equipment.
And a trusted collection of doctors that care about your vision and your quality of life.
We deliver what matters to you and your family.
Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.
At Healing Hearts Emergency Animal Hospital, we are dedicated to emergency veterinary care through high-quality veterinary services and compassion. We offer state-of-the-art diagnostics at competitive pricing. Our doctors will see and care for dogs, cats, and most exotics. In case of emergency, rest assured Healing Hearts Emergency is here for you when your primary veterinarian is closed. Open nights, weekends, and all major holidays.